my clothes stopped fitting. I was frustrated. So you know that thing they call morning sickness? It's not morning sickness. Let me just tell you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Fadekemi. I'm a Christian lifestyle blogger and YouTuber from Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. I'm just going to say watch and decide for yourself if you want to subscribe, because I put a... Okay, let's just continue. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing pregnancy things that happen to you, pregnancy chronicles, things that happen to you that people don't really talk about. Okay, maybe some people talk about it, but these are things that happen to me. Just what to expect if you're pregnant. Please take note that obviously pregnancy doesn't happen to everybody the same way. Everybody enjoys pregnancy differently, trust me. So when I'm like, oh, this happened to me, another person, oh, that didn't happen to me, oh, and I'm like, you're enjoying. But I also, like, I'm one of those people that people actually say that I enjoyed my pregnancy. Even me, I know I enjoyed it, even though I still had my own fair share of the, you know, of the pain and all the other things that happen to people. Okay, so I'm going to be reading from my pregnancy journal. If you are pregnant, keep a pregnancy. I think this is one of the best decisions I made when I was pregnant. Please keep a pregnancy journal. It will really, really help you. Not like help you, but like you'd be satisfied when you're reading it many years down the line after you had your baby, especially if you didn't share like your pregnancy online. It will be really sweet when you read, you know, the things that you write, especially because you're writing your emotions and everything. I wrote in my pregnancy journal like I was writing to my baby inside of me. So that's why for me it's such a sacred, in fact, telling people, sharing part of my pregnancy journal is not part of the deal, but you guys know I love you. Let me just give people small parts of the tea. Okay, so first one, let's check. Let me see, where should I start from? Okay, so let's start from 7th of July 2019. I wrote, dear baby. At this time I didn't know my baby's gender, even though I wanted a boy. Like, if you watch my gender review video, you see where me and my husband talked about, my husband was saying he wanted a girl, but me, I wanted a boy first. It's just choice, nothing special, no gender anything about it, for somebody will now say something else. I love women, okay, but I wanted a boy first, right? Amen. So July 7th 2019. Dear baby, so far since the last entry into this diary, my hormones have been everywhere. I'll skip some parts. The pregnancy hormones, I mean. My boobs ache as usual. Guys, your boobs will ache. Someone like me, I had boobs before, so now, not now, like when I was pregnant. In fact, now when you're even breastfeeding, your breast will still be everywhere. When I was pregnant, my boobs used to ache. Oh my God. So be prepared. Your boobs will double in size. If you have small breasts, for it will double. So dear women, be prepared. Next. My appetite has gone way up. Appetite, you will be hungry. Like when they say, oh, pregnant women can't fast, I used to be like, how? It's not even because of the health, it's that it's not easy to fast the fast. Like, fasting is tough if you're pregnant. Like, if you can fast when you were pregnant, I give you the kudos. Me, I do not fast any day. Even there were some days I even called fasting for like my people and my church. I'll pray along. Like my church had this program self in January. I used to go every day, pray, because you know you have to pray when you're pregnant though, my dear. I used to pray. But that fasting, I did not used to do it because I used to be hungry. The hunger, eh? I'm getting fatter and my dresses and clothes are getting tighter. This is a struggle that nobody prepares you for. Oh my God. Especially for someone like me that was a working class, you know, pregnant woman. I would like, this is like the biggest frustration I had. Especially in the first, you know, trimester, second trimester, where I wasn't showing yet. So I couldn't really tell people I was pregnant. I didn't want to wear tight clothes. It was a mess. Like, all my clothes stopped fitting. I'm someone that's always been small, so becoming big really, really affected me. All my clothes stopped fitting. I was frustrated. Shout out to my friend. Like I have a friend that actually sent me clothes for my birthday. Fun fact is I used to wear these clothes when I was pregnant too, because it's actually very big. Guys, let's talk about heartburn. Heartburn is something that you will feel greatly. Like I did, I felt it greatly. Before I was pregnant, I used to have heartburn. I used to drink milk. So when I became pregnant, I thought, okay. So on this particular day that I wrote in my diary, in my diary, anyone, I drank Coke, 1 whole liter of Coke. This thing did not go. My mind didn't even go to milk because I don't think I took milk. I was worried. I couldn't sleep. Everything was doing me that day. That heartburn was serious. But randomly, one time I now went to the hospital and I told my doctor, because normally anything you tell your doctor, any complaint, your doctor will say, it's because you're pregnant. It's because you're pregnant. The thing is so annoying. But when I now mentioned it and she said, oh, I can give you antacid, I was like, are you serious? There's a drug for it? My mind did not go that there's actually drug for heartburn. So she gave me antacid, and from that moment I started to feel better. So anytime I have heartburn, towards my third trimester, I used to have heartburn so much. I'll just drink it 5-10 minutes, I'll be fine. So yes, heartburn is something you're going to face if you are going to be pregnant. Just expect it. Well, it might not happen to you, but it's part of the symptoms. Next, I'm going to be reading from 11th August 2019. Dear baby, a lot has happened since the last time I wrote to you. You've grown a lot since then, and I'm more conscious of your presence now more than ever before. So while some people are still suspicious, some people now know about the pregnancy, and I've told some people, now them sabi, let them keep suspecting. All of you that were womb watchers. So I also have had more vomiting experiences. Guys, let me tell you about my vomiting. So you know that thing they call morning sickness? It is not morning sickness. Let me just tell you. It is afternoon sickness, night sickness, all kinds of sickness, day sickness. I don't know why they put morning. It is not morning. If you're planning to be pregnant or you're pregnant, expect morning sickness. Morning sickness will happen any time of the day. Literally, you just feel nauseated, you feel tired, and you vomit. Guys, I didn't vomit normally. Let me tell you the day that triggered my vomit. I entered a particular car and I started vomiting. I vomited so much in that car. And do you know the funny thing? These people were already suspecting that I was pregnant. They already said, And that is how my body now disappoints me. My body now vomits. That day was so funny. I just accepted what they were saying. I couldn't even argue anymore. Yes, I'm pregnant. End of story. Oh yeah. My own kind of vomit was very unique because I used to vomit only in small cars. I didn't understand the logic behind it. There was a smell about Toyota cars especially that used to make me vomit. I don't know. Because when I'm in a funny thing, when I'm in a downfall, I don't used to vomit. I had to Google it, and it was something like motion sickness. So I used to vomit so much anytime I'm in a small car. Uber cars, I used to vomit. That one, there was one Uber guy that I vomited so much in his car that when he took me home, make me drop me home, I had to give him water. So they're cleaning the car together. Hey, I do used to vomit. I've never vomited in my office. So my office people didn't know I used to vomit. I didn't vomit at home. I didn't vomit when I visit people. Nothing. I only vomited inside cars. It was so funny. And then I used to vomit also in my staff bus in the morning. I don't know. There was just something about the smell of the cars. Like, I would think I'm fine, especially in the mornings. I took cracker biscuits. I took what did they say that I did not do? I would still vomit. So I started to carry nylon, guys. I'll carry nylon. When I'm about to vomit, I'll put the cotton. The person by my side will not even know I vomited. I became an expert of vomits. Also, I had spitting spree. I used to spit. Towards like second trimester, I used to spit. So I started carrying bottle. And I'll tie the bottle with nylon so that people know that I spit. I'll do that when I want to drink something, then I'll spit. The hustle. So you guys, when you see pregnant woman, please respect her. She's doing a lot of work. Like then when I see fellow pregnant women, I'll be like, my fellow comrade, you're doing well. I also had cravings. There was one time I used to crave Biggie apple for some funny reason. I couldn't drink Fanta apple or any other kind of apple drink or Biggie. It had to be Biggie apple. If it's not Biggie apple, you know if it be like Biggie apple. My husband will go and buy me Biggie apple. I'll be like, yeah. But I try not to take too much soda, right? Especially when I now had a visitation with my doctor. My doctor said I was not, like, there's a way my weight was progressing. It was like 1 kg every 2 months or something like that. Or no, 2 kg every 1 month. No, 1 kg every 2 weeks, something like that. My weight now increased more than the normal way it used to increase. So my doctor was like, oh, are you satisfying all of your cravings? I was like, it's true. That's when she told me that I shouldn't take yogurt. From when I was pregnant, my mom told me not to take Milo, Bonvita, any beverage. I didn't take that. If I want to drink tea, I drink Lipton or top tea, or those other kind of tea. And I'm not even a tea person like that. I prefer coffee, and I wouldn't even drink coffee. They said pregnant people don't drink coffee. So I didn't take any beverage. I just drink water. I drink so much water. One thing is I'm a water person before, so I didn't have problem drinking water. The only problem is I used to drink cold water. And people say, oh, your baby will be shivering, but that is a lie. The type of the water you drink is a lie, because I asked my doctor, is a lie. So thank God my doctor told me early. So I cut out yogurt, and I cut out I do not take anything malt. I didn't take malt. I had cravings, but I tried to manage my craving. The number one craving I did not manage is amala. I loved amala so much when I was pregnant. Okay, so let's check the day that I found out the gender of the baby. Dear baby, this is 4th of October 2019. Dear baby, so today was a beautiful day. Yes, it finally happened. I finally did the scan, and yes, it's a boy, just like I thought and wanted. But male or female, I'm really fine with it. I love you so much, Jason. Yes, we resorted to the name Jason. Okay, so that's just like the first part of my pregnancy journal. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, leave a comment below, and maybe I'll do more tour into my pregnancy diary. If you're pregnant now, I'm sending you so much love. Stay strong, mama. You're doing the Lord's work, literally, because like you're giving birth and you're being fruitful. You get it. Just stay strong, and trust me, everybody's journey is different. Enjoy it. I enjoyed my pregnancy time. Try to enjoy it, even if it's tough. Just keep on. I'm rooting for you. When you see your baby, you'll be full of joy, trust me, and you'll know that it was worth it. All right guys, comment below and just tell me all your thoughts about this video. Remember to subscribe if you are not subscribed and you've been watching my videos. It's not fair. Should I cry for you? Please subscribe. All right guys, remember to give this video also a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.